Hello and welcome again. So second day on this job. Today I have removed all the stuffs in front of the timing belt, which consists of upper timing cover, engine mounting, installed on the front top end of the engine here, and also auxiliary drive belt, auxiliary drive belt tensioner, so auxiliary belt idler, crankshaft pulley, so, and also I have put the unit this setting tool for this particular vehicle. So I think it's for diesel 1.9 DC DTI. So when you turn the engine clockwise, so this is the exhaust camshaft, so you need to put this tool or device in. It's the same like this one, and the exhaust camshafts only has one slot. So when you turn this, this is spring loaded here, as you can see. So let me show you that here. So this is spring loaded like so. So there is no risk of any damage. So once you have put and fully tightening, this is a plug. So let me show you that the plug I have removed. Okay, you need to remove this plug from here and then put this device in and tighten here, and then you need to turn the engine clockwise and until you heard a clicking noise, a loud clicking noise, that it means that this device is going to engage in the slot created or existed in the exhaust camshaft. So then this mark should be on 3 o'clock and this should be approximately on 11 o'clock. And also this mark is all right. That is match. These marks are matched the timing alignment mark. This is aligned this and that, but unfortunately this one is not aligned, as you can see. I'm going to show you that in the O2 data as well. So this pen should align this, or it says that should be at 6 o'clock. When this is at 6 o'clock, this pen is at 6 o'clock, this is going to be aligned with this, because we need to put alignment tool here. And this mark, as someone has marked, this is not for the top dead sensor, top dead center, because there is no any mention for top dead center in the O2 data, but we don't know where the top dead center is going to be. But only we need to align this pen with this, or that should be at 6 o'clock. This mark is for the timing belt itself. There is 3 marks on the belt, 3 white line. So one should be aligned with this, and that approximately should position here, this mark. And these are the marks. These are the marks on the timing belt. So I'm going to show you that on the O2 data. Okay, this is O2 data. It says that ensure camshaft sprocket timing mark align at 3 o'clock, position number 7. As you can see, this is position number 7, and this mark align. This is the white line on the timing belt. There is no any mark on the cylinder head side. So this mark is on the camshaft pulley, and this mark is on the timing belt. So that should be at 3 o'clock. And also number 14, ensure pin on crankshaft sprocket at 6 o'clock, position 8. As you, that should be this. Should let me zoom that in. So this should be at 6 o'clock, as you can see, number 8. And because as you can see the dotted line here, so this pen is going to align with this hole when you put the timing setting tool on. So I'm going to put you to the installation procedure. So okay, here first they say ensure pin on crankshaft sprocket at 6 o'clock, at 6 o'clock position, which is this one, and ensure exhaust camshaft locked, as I have shown you. That is already locked, and it says number 6, which is this one. Number 6 is this one. So as you can see, and this is the tool that I have shown you, or device that I have already put on the exhaust camshaft. So ensure camshaft sprocket timing mark aligned at 3 o'clock. So as I have shown, this is going to be at 3 o'clock, as you can see, number 7, 3 o'clock. So I'm going to show you the white line on the timing belt. So ensure belt is okay. Feed timing in clockwise start net crankshaft. So ensure belt is ensure timing belt marks. Okay, as you can see, it says ensure timing belt marks align 10. As you can see, number 10 here, 10 here. So this is on the crankshaft sprocket mark, that the belt mark, the white line on the belt should align this mark on the crankshaft pulley. And here, this is high pressure fuel injection pump or high pressure fuel pump. So as you can see, this mark on the high pressure fuel pump sprocket should align with this white line on the timing belt, and this white line on the belt should align with the camshaft sprocket with this mark. So now I'm going to take you once again to the actual timing mark which have on the engine. So because I've just brought that to a line position, and I'm going to show you once again that, so that the crankshaft is much way. So that's much advanced. I mean that advanced mean that when the injector fires, the crankshaft still has to move clockwise to move the piston outwards. Okay, as you can see, this dowel pen is approximately, I'm not sure how many degrees is out, so this has to come here all the way here, and that should be aligned at the same time when this mark is here and that mark is here, and this device is fully engaged and into the slot made on the exhaust camshaft. So now I'm going to do the realignment again and then put everything back together and then try start the engine. And this is white line on the cam belt aligned with the crankshaft sprocket here. So this to this don't have this to be aligned, so this only to be on 6 o'clock or at 6 o'clock, sorry. This two don't have to be aligned, so just this one to be at 6 o'clock. And this is the place where you remove this screw, this screw, and put this timing tool screw, this one. Okay, as I have put everything back together, this is the, I am not sure if you can see, this is the camshaft sprocket belt mark aligned with the camshaft sprocket here. And let me, if I can show you, might be able to see in the mirror. This is the line, this is the line, white line on the cam belt aligned with the sprocket, and also and this is on the high pressure pump. Let me, you might be able to see that. Yeah, that one aligned with the mark, with the white line, line on the cam belt is aligned with the mark on the high pressure fuel pump sprocket. And also this tool is still engaged, as you can see, and it's not under tension, so this can be moved freely. And also, if you can see, so this is the this pin is aligned with this hole, and I have secured this setting tool with this screw, and also this is engaged with this screw. You have to remove one screw from the timing case cover and then put that here, and also on the timing belt line mark is here, that's on aligned with the crankshaft sprocket too. And also the tensioner mark, this one has aligned with the hole, but because I'm recording video from the bottom, it looks like the pointer is above the hole, but which is not. It's exactly aligned with the hole. The pointer is aligned with the hole. So now I'm going to put everything together and try to start the engine and see if the engine can be started. So this is the I'm going to remove that as well, you see. This is the setting tool, so this align and goes through the slot created on the exhaust camshaft, this one. Okay, now I'm going to spin or turn the engine clockwise 2 turns and then check every mark aligned accordingly or according to the manufacturer specification or according to the O2 data. And I'm going to put everything, try start the engine. Okay, I have put everything together except this wheel. I haven't put the wheel yet on, but apart from that everything is on. Now the moment of truth. So I'm going to crank the engine and you watch whether the engine will be started up or it will not. Okay, we have reached to a conclusion. Thus, this engine has heat valves. So as you can see, when I set the timing and I went through the procedure which was according to the manufacturer specification, and then now it's revealed that the compression is not creating and the sound has changed, because as you saw, the way the timing was out, it was too much. And also the customer told me that the driver, this is garage vehicle, so the driver was driving the vehicle along the road and it suddenly stalls. The engine suddenly stalls. So unfortunately we were not able to start this engine, but that wasn't our fault. So as you can see, I have now different fault code, which is P0240 -04, and this is for the injector number 3. I'm going to clear this fault code. So now I'm going to go for clear fault code. Okay, now one fault code is remained. Just this is not related to engine control module. This is related to parking light front circuit. So So now I'm going to crank the engine once again. So and I'm going to check the fault code. So 2 fault code. Again, this is going to be again for the injector number 3, not for the not for the camshaft position sensor. So I'm going to pause the video until the scan procedure is completed. Okay, the scanning procedure has completed, so I'm going to check the fault codes again. So this is the same code coming, so no longer the camshaft position sensor code is coming. This is injector number 3 circuit open. So I think this code now appear that the injector is now the circuit is now live. So for this reason the injector might be opening and closing. For this reason this fault code has stored, because previously when the injector was not closing and opening, so the fault code was not showing up. Once again I'm going to crank the engine. So this is that. So no success for this.